Hello everyone, I'm Erica and welcome to Friday Sews. So, it's been a while since I've talked to you guys. It's been almost a week. We had a heat wave here in the Pacific Northwest, which meant that it got over 100 degrees for a few days. And for those of you who don't know, in Washington State, I think the statistic was something like 75% of people don't have air condition, like they don't have central AC. We are one of those people. We are fortunate because we have a portable AC unit, so we could get the bedroom down to about 85 to 88 degrees. But the rest of our house was unlivable. It was in the 90s, and the rest of the house, it was a very difficult time. And if it's over about 85 degrees, my IBS acts up and my stomach goes insane, and it's very hard for me to just basically function. So I'm finally feeling better. And I have some things to show you guys. So I thought I was just gonna have one thing to show you, but then some mail came, so I can show you something else, and it includes some plans that I'm making. So the first thing, the only thing I sewed, yesterday I hopped into the studio and I made this shirt. This is the 5 out of 4 patterns, and they have a sale right now for 4th of July. So definitely check that out. But this is the Camille top and dress. Those are the line drawings of it. So you get a top with a band, a tunic, a flared dress option, and then a pregnancy, like a bump option. So I tried this pattern one time before. I'll actually stand up and show you. Okay, so there it is. So I will talk about my fit issues in a second. This is it untucked. So I did not do the bottom band. I just made it a hip length shirt, which I thought would work better for me, especially because I tuck it in. Oh, by the way, let me tuck it back in. I am wearing it today with my Pattern Emporium palazzo pants, which I wear a lot. So the first time I did a test fit of this pattern, it came out gigantic. It was very big. And it's because it's actually a semi-fitted top, and I like a more fitted, structured knit top. I like looser in the bottom and then very fitted through the waist. So I tried it the first time and it didn't work for me, but a year later I was like, all right, I've got this scrap of fabric. I might as well give it a shot. This takes less than a yard to make if you make the sleeveless version. So this is the extra small at the top, which, let me get the measurements on the pattern out so I can kind of explain a little better what we're looking at here. So the bust for the extra small is 33 to 34, which does fit me. And the waist is 28 to 30, but this has a lot of ease. So when I made the extra small the first time, I have a 27-inch waist, and I was like, oh, it'll just be like an inch bigger, it's no big deal. Well, it was really big. So there's not a ton of waist shaping in this pattern compared to other patterns I've tried. So the extra small, the waist is between 26 and 28 inches. So what I did was I graded from the extra small to the extra small. And that's how I got the fit on this blouse, which I think is just about perfect. If I pull the shoulders out, you can see they are a little bit wider than my shoulder point. Like, they need to come in just a little bit. So I just kind of scrunch them up. And I think that I actually will probably do that when I make this again. I'll just put some gathering stitches in here, so I gather up the shoulders a little bit. I have not made a sleeveless version. I don't know if I will make it with a sleeveless version. I just really like it as like a shell. I figure I could wear sweaters and stuff over it and layer it up. So for me, this sleeveless version is just fantastic. I've never tried a cowl neck before. It was a little bit weird because I'd never done it, but it's easy. This shirt took me 45 minutes to sew up. and that's because I had to like really look at the directions because I'd never done it before. So, I mean, honestly, if you want a quick, easy sew that makes a really cute shirt, I highly recommend it. And I do think, let me look, but I think 5 out of 4 is having a sale. It's my first pattern from them. They have a lot of really interesting patterns, like a lot of like workout wear and dance wear type stuff. Yeah, they've got a few things on sale right now, so definitely check that out. And then I got this in the mail from Girl Charlie today. So I ordered one of their flash sales that they do. They had some double brush poly that was like $3 a yard. And I've been wanting to try the Sinclair Betty dress. And I think Sinclair has 20% off for 4th of July too, if I'm not mistaken. So everything's on sale right now, y'all. It's dangerous. Oh my goodness. I feel like the Incredible Hulk over here trying to Hulk open this package. It's becoming ridiculous. So Girl Charlie is in California and I'm in Washington. So this came real fast, like in 2 days. So go Girl Charlie. So finally, so I've got 3 yards of this, and the Sinclair Betty only takes 2. So I figure I have a yard left that I can use to make another one of these little tops, because I think this is going to become a thing. So without further ado, this is the fabric. It is these giant leaves on navy blue. These are more fall colors, more warm colors than I usually go for, but at $3 a yard to test, why not? And I think it is beautiful. I mean, look at all that color. Very pretty. The leaves are gigantimous. So hopefully it works for what I'm trying to make, because this is actually bigger than I expected. But never mind. So I'll show you really quick the dress that I want to make with it. And you can weigh in down below if this is going to be a bad idea to do this test fit in. So it is the, do I have it on my phone? So it's a faux wrap dress that's quite fitted and has a tulip skirt. There we go. And I want to make the sleeveless version with this fabric, which I still think might be a little bit too big of a flower print, but we'll figure it out. These are the line drawings. You can make it with long sleeves, short sleeves, no sleeves. You can make it as a tunic. You can make it a lot of different ways, but it's got that beautiful kind of draped wrappy front. So I'm kind of into that drape action right now. I don't know, this is fun. I think this will be fun. I like it. So, and $3 a yard, it's worth a try. So I wanted to talk to you guys about one last thing, because that's obviously a plan. Another plan is to try to make some sort of black skirt to go with this top. But I've been doing an exercise in this group I talk about fashion with and personal style. And we did this exercise where we list out perception words. So how we want our style to be perceived, how we want ourselves to be perceived. And these are the words that I came up with. So I want to try for the rest of the year to only make garments and wear garments that evoke some of or all of these words. And they are feminine, fun, elegant, glam, friendly, and then I went back and updated mysterious and powerful. I feel like those are really interesting ideas to me. This shirt clicks a lot of those boxes because it feels feminine and fun, a little bit of elegant because of the neckline, and a little bit of glam, but the print really makes it fun. And I feel powerful in it because I feel cute. It's not the most mysterious, but you know, not everything is going to check every box. So I feel like the Sinclair Betty dress has a lot of those qualities as well, and that's why I want to try to make it. I'm really playing with some different silhouettes this year. I want to try to go for things that are a little bit more fitted, making a little bit more friends with my body, hiding a little bit less under big skirts, and we'll see how that goes. So there you go. That is my plans. What are your plans? If you had perception words for your personal style, what would they be? Comment down below. I would love to know what sort of go-to words. I feel like doing this exercise has been so freeing to me because I can look in my closet and be like, is that one of my perception words? No. Does it serve a different purpose? Because the perception words are really about everyday put together style. But there's also words like that go with that no matter what. I'm always going to be comfortable. I'm probably going to wear knits. I'm always going to wear things that work with my IBS and work with my belly that swells. So, you know, those are kind of the unwritten rules of my wardrobe. It must be washable. It must be easy to wear. But I like layering those other idea pieces on top of it. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm up to. I'm so glad to be back and feeling a lot better and able to come and talk to you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed visiting with me today, and I'll see you next time.